Folks, it is cold and it's going to stay that way through the middle part of the week, and we have all the ingredients in place for a good old-fashioned Texas ice storm around here. Our cold front came through earlier, so that means we have the cold air in place. We have moisture overrunning that cold air dome that is at the surface, and you can see all that moisture extending from Mexico and blowing right across Texas. And the main disturbance is still way out to the west south of LA, and that's going to take a while to get over here. It's a slow mover, so that's the ingredients we need for some of this ice here across the area. We do have a winter storm warning in effect through Wednesday, and that does include Waco, Temple, Killeen, and most of central Texas. It is a winter weather advisory in the Brazos Valley where lighter amounts can be expected and travel problems won't be as severe. But especially from I-35 back to the north and west, that's where the highest ice accumulations will likely occur. Wind chills will be in the teens as well. Expect hazardous travel across the area. So let's check out our ice storm headlines as we are looking at icy weather through Wednesday. Hazardous travel will be possible, and in the areas that see heavier freezing rain, I can't rule out a few power outages. I don't think it'll be the main threat, but I think the possibility is there. Wind chills will remain into the teens as well, so it is going to be quite cold during this event, but not as cold as what we saw in 2021. So let's get to the details here as we head through tonight. Patchy freezing drizzle. By Tuesday morning, I think the freezing rain and sleet will begin to pick up across the area, and we will have a band of that move across as we roll from 7 a.m. through lunchtime. And then we will continue with on and off freezing rain and sleet as we get to 5 o'clock. Then we may see a little respite. Then we may see more as we head toward Wednesday morning with temperatures remaining below freezing and then hopefully starting to end as we head into Wednesday afternoon. But I still think we could have ice on roadways even then. How much accumulation could we see of ice? Now this is freezing rain and sleet together. It looks like that by 6 p.m. Tuesday, again, enough for maybe some travel problems here as we head into Tuesday afternoon and evening across, especially across the central parts of the area. And then we may get some more on top of that by all time said and done Wednesday. So anywhere between 1/4 and 1/2 inch of ice definitely possible here across central Texas. As we take a look at the icy road conditions, where the temperature stands where you are, that is going to be very important. If you're above 32, obviously you're not going to have any ice. If you're between 29 and 32 degrees, bridges and overpasses. This is going to be our southeastern counties. Patchy ice will be on roadways as well, such as surface streets. If you get to areas, especially Waco, Temple, Killeen, north and west, will likely be under 29 degrees, and that means all roads could become icy across the area, and that includes 84, 35, all your side streets. Of course, that's not going to be treated. The side streets, the main thoroughfares will, but we still could have some ice around. So let's check out what we're expecting tonight, low temperature wise, down into the 20s. We'll go 27 in Waco, 30 Temple, Killeen, 28 in Gatesville, 26 in Hamilton, and that freeze line getting all the way down close to Bryan College Station. Then as we make our way through the day, it stays at or below freezing along and west of 35. I think this is optimistic down to the southeast, middle 30s. I even think you may hover around 32 even in Marlin and Cameron, as the temperatures will not budge much as we head through the day. And taking a look at your forecast, 30 degrees is what we're officially going to go for a high on Tuesday with a 90% chance of on and off freezing rain and sleet. We will continue that into Wednesday, especially during the morning hours with a low temperature of 28. Then we get to Thursday, maybe still some rain, maybe ending as a little flurry activity, 40 degrees for a high here. On Friday, it all begins to clear out. Say goodbye as we head into the weekend, 56 degrees Friday, and then we're climbing up as we head through the weekend on into next week.